Let me tell you a story. Back in 6th grade, that's where I discovered self-improvement, and that's when I decided to, change my life and start burning fat and start improving my mental health and physical health, and overall just improving my life, And I think late in my last 2 months in 6th grade, or my last month of 6th grade, if I remember, I made my structured morning routine. And pretty much it consisted of me waking up at 5:50 a.m. through 6:30 a.m. through like an app called Sleep Cycle. So it just wakes me up in a 30-minute range. And work, just doing morning routine, like just a straight, like he literally just said morning routine. I remember what I used to do, just meditation. I didn't do cold showers back then until until 7th grade, but just meditation, gratitude journaling, and weight check, and just working on the business, right? Just recording videos for my old YouTube channel. And yeah, that was pretty much it. It wasn't really much. It wasn't really that much work. And I had later work up around the day, but it was just simplified as that, right? But then once I got to 7th grade, that's when my routine started pretty much getting complicated, because before in 6th grade, pretty much it was like a simple routine, almost like no routine at all. It was just for like 2 months in 6th grade. But then once I got to 7th grade, I made it more complex. I made it more detailed. I added more stuff like cold showers, eat the frog test, which is pretty much working on your business for like at least an hour or more. But of course, it's school, and nobody's gonna sleep early on a school day because they probably have practice or something. So yeah, I just had to find like a way to manage it. And I tried, I went to trials and tribulations, trying different routines and everything. And overall, in the end, I got late to school. Like, I was never early. And as well as just not really putting all my potential and effort into my routine. But what I did for the summer, they just strategizing a new routine, and as well as also maybe testing it and making sure it's gonna work and everything. I've made this more complex routine that's more suitable for entrepreneurship, but I'm still more on the fat loss niche and everything. So in my 8th grade routine, I made everything detailed. Every single 10 to 30 minutes is very detailed. Okay, cold shower, then meditation, and eat the frog, then cold showers and everything like that, right? Every single hour was detailed. Practice soccer, get in the sunlight, make breakfast, read, do this and do that. Every hour in my plan was planned out, like really detailed to the max. And to be honest, people, when they make routines, they don't always follow it, right? I mean, it's like you're at school, you have to follow either way, but when you make your own routine, it's just something you would do, right? But let me tell you something. Burn fat more out of school, you need to have a good baseline, which is that morning routine. That's why I'm talking so much about morning routines. And one last thing before we move on to actually how to burn fat at school. Morning routines play a big part of it, okay? So if you have let's say I don't know, your cringy CEO morning routine, that thing is worthless for you. That doesn't do anything for you. Because what consists in a high value alpha sigma male CEO routine? Oh my gosh. It pretty much consists of you waking up maybe around 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. and working for a straight hour, doing your morning routine, and just bashing out, maybe exercising if you have time, set up your lunch and everything, and go to school. That's good, right? That's not even bad. But why do people fail to do it? Well, one, you're not getting enough sleep, and chances are, if you're still going to school, you're probably below 18, and you're not gonna reach the max potential for your height, your growth, and everything like that, and your muscle growth, and burning more fat as well. You pretty much have your CEO morning routine, right? So you're not gonna reach your maximum potential physically, alright? I mean, you are young. You pretty much already are. You get more and more higher to your max potential until you're 21. But it's better to maximize that potential. So what I would say for now, my best thing, what I would say for now, just have this simple but detailed every single 30-minute routine to an hour. Have it scheduled, have it on your iPhone wallpaper, or your computer wallpaper, or anywhere we can see it, right? Before I used to have it on my phone. Right now I have this I think I made it on the video last time, but it's pretty much just like this wallpaper and stuff. But truthfully, it's better to have a routine for starters before you make that. Now, to burn fat at school, right? Because now we got past the morning routine stuff, right? Oh yeah, by the way, before we get to the fat, a simple morning routine is just meditation, gratitude journaling, cold shower. If you're checking your weight, which I'm guessing you are because you're watching this channel, checking your weight, doing whatever type of task you like. You can either be business task or it could be exercising. It's kind of hard to do both in a school days, like in a school morning routine. So just pick one or the other, or like switch. Like one day you do entrepreneurship, or one day you you exercise, or you do a bunch of videos in the weekend and then you work out for the rest, which is actually pretty helpful. I should probably consider that now that I've mentioned it. Now you need to be surrounded by like-minded people when you get to school. When you get to school, you want to join like not a sport team, right? Because I mean, you want, if you can, that's good. But we're talking about at school, right? You want to have a friend group, or maybe you're already in a friend group that has like-minded people that play the same sport as you. For me, it's soccer, right? And for you, it might be football. I don't know if they allow to play baseball, but maybe like kickball or something like that. Football, basketball, whatever, right? Any sport. And there's people in that school that likes playing that sport, and you get to play with them. And you can still play like in the back or something, like in your school or whatever, and just hang out with them and be surrounded by those like-minded people. As well as also they will boost you playing with your sport more better as well. Your performance will high up in that specific sport. As well as also, if you push all your way, you're gonna, like, if you just go serious in that game of whatever you're playing, you will most likely be considered the best, and pretty much the best person that they will pick on your team, right? So that's also good. And you also burn more fat. Also have a healthy lunch, right? As well, have like a lunch that consists of high in protein and high in fats and low in carbs. The reason why I say this is because it's kind of hard to make fats your energy if you still eat more than 50 grams of carbs. But if you just put your energy as fats, I promise you it's like carbs but on steroids, like 10 times steroids. I'm telling you, bro, it's amazing feeling. I have that feeling. I've been doing carnivore for a while, and it's amazing. Not carnivore fully, but keto. It's amazing. Now, we already went through the second one, right? Surround yourself with like-minded people. Keep a simple morning routine. Now, the last thing I want to say is PE. For PE, this is what I really want you to focus on. PE is something that people slack off, like, obviously, right? It's the easiest class out of every single other one, out of science, math, say English, and I think if you have elective classes or whatever, it's the most easiest one by far. The thing is, people, since it's easy, they don't do much effort into it. Now, in 7th grade, I put all my effort when it was like, I'm pretty sure you guys have it too, in the mile. There's you have to run like one mile, I think, once a week. And every single time we used to do that, I would always be first place. The only times I would be like in second place is if I practice or something, or like if I had to save my energy for like later on in the day, I'll save my energy and like not give it my all. But if it's like a day where like I'm just gonna work out and everything, then I put all of it. I put all my effort. So that's also a good thing too. To do that as well. To just give it your all when you run the mile or when you have a sport that you're gonna play, and be the fastest and best one there. It might be somebody else that's better than you, but you can beat them. I've done it before. There was people that was faster than me, and I still beat them in the mile because they didn't try. So flex, bro. Okay, yeah, bro. That's all. Pretty much just have a simple morning routine and switch off if you want to improve your business, like a YouTube channel or something, and then you want to work out, just do business on the weekends, but in one morning post a lot of videos, and then on the weekdays just work out. Just simple as that. Anyways, bro, that's all. Take care and see you soon.